Today, me and my daughter are just gonna go for a third trip to the crew bunker area and the trash pit that we showed you in part 1, 2, and 3. Here's a rock hillside, very steep, down towards this small flat area between the bunker and the hillside. And right there is a trash pit from the German activity. So let's head out there and see if we can find anything at all after the 2 other times that we have been there. Yep, we're at the location. This time it's me and my daughter, and we're definitely gonna try our best to see if the trash piles can reveal some more details. So join us and let's see what the day will bring. Closing up towards the area of the trash pile. A lot of stuff everywhere here, fallen down construction things, and well, we're gonna go in here and see if we can find that spot again. We're gonna try and open up this area again and maybe expand it to this spot here, hoping that my daughter can do a little bit work here. I'm just not sure. I lost a pin here, Kriegsmarine pin. I didn't find it. I couldn't find it. I looked for it for an hour. So now I'm hoping that I can recover it, but we'll give it a try. Looks like a couple of buttons here. The little ones are the one that my daughter found, and the top ones just the same, in much better condition. Some pottery coming up, but that's not the right one. You can see it's darker brown in the centerpiece, and we're looking for the white shiny stuff, and that's the German Kriegsmarine or Luftwaffe or here items. This is just a regular, you could say, civilian type. The Germans of course used that wherever they came. My daughter found that one, K98 MG cartridge. We'll check the back and see what the date is. Look at that beautiful small piece, a dam playing piece. Daughter just found that. This is a couple of the playing pieces that we found for the dam game, or game pieces. I thought I'll show you some of the ones that I found before. Look at that collection there, that's pretty special. I really like the dam pieces with the colorful different kinds of colors there, like the yellow, and got some purple, green, white, blue. And here you have from a fire. All of these were chucked together from a fire, and that's chest pieces. Also have some chest pieces here. See if we can get a close look at that horse there. Magnificent. Very colorful, and a true reminder of the daily life of the soldiers and what they did when the war was kind of out of the way. A lot of this is what we call macro dig, and just looking for tiny details. It could be a speck of a metal piece, but it could also be a piece from something very unique. Yeah, my daughter found this. Looks like a Reichspfennig, but it's in very good condition. Could be German, so we'll clean that later. These two here, the upper and lower, are basically the same. Let's see if I can get you down there. Here's Reichspfennig, 1943. That's 5 Reichspfennig, and this is 1 Reichspfennig, Deutsches Reich. So these kinds on the lower part here, basically the same as the higher ones. It's just not readable. So we're going through the hole. It's not all about hand grenades and rifles and huge artillery shells. These are small details from daily life from the soldiers. Look at that. There's a piece of a bottle, a wine bottle probably. No date on it, but some of these are dated, as you've probably seen in the early videos from this spot. That's pretty special. I'm not sure whether you can see that, but that is actually German writing on this paper here. It's been burnt and it's just down there in that pit. That's pretty special. Pretty special when you find paper from that time frame and you can actually read the words. Like on these small pieces of paper you can actually read every single word. But it's very brittle and it's very easy to damage it, so just have to make sure that we can read some of these. It's very nice, very nice. Really enjoy these small details. You never know, it could be a handbook for a soldier or medical personnel, or it could be a trivial book, who knows. So, German wine bottle top. A lot of them where you have the barracks, and this is a piece that's been in the ground for a very long time. That's a small piece we found out there, and let's see what it's for. There you are. That's a bottle that I found at the Luftwaffe location, and you can see it's just the same. The green on the top there came from a Luftwaffe position outside one of the officers' barracks or dining rooms. So probably they sat and drank that bottle, and somehow it ended up in a trash pile outside of the barrack. Huge piece of the coal. As we all know, the Germans used the coal to heat up the bunkers, and it's everywhere, absolutely everywhere. A couple of birds there. Did you see what it was? Raven. Raven. A raven up there. Nice. German signal flare. Definitely from the Germans, a white one. Could be some writings on the side for Gebrauchdatum and when it's produced. That's the signal flare, a bit cleaned up. And you can check down there, you can actually see the date, the Verbrauchbis, and that means that it's supposed to be used before a specific date. And on the top there is the producer date actually. So, very nice small item. It's not in good condition, but it's cool to find that small writing there. This is proper off-road metal detecting. What kind of signal is it? Did you know the number?
50?
50, that could be something good. Look at the conditions there. It's rotten with roots, and it's bushes and mud. Absolutely insane conditions. So it was small aluminum piece. I have to check everything. That's a heat iron from the German Wehrmacht booth, and up on the top here is much drier. Another cartridge. That looks like a practice round. Yeah, it's a wooden tip practice round. That's very rare. That's nice. Let's see if we can clean that. That's what it looks on the back when it's finished. P12, what is it? 123. P131. And 1934 S edition 9. It's beautiful to see those small details. Quite a lot of stuff coming up from that spot. This is just a few bits of what's been found there, and I'm very happy that I was able to share these small moments with you, and thanks to my daughter joining me, and I really appreciate all of you watching. Some of these are going to be in some of my future dioramas for the giveaways and the draws, like the one here. And if you'd like to check that out, you can check out my videos for the PayPal or Patreon draws. So you can support me at patreon.com/WW2HistoryHunter. And if you'd like to make a one-time donation and take part in the other draw of my dioramas, you go to my PayPal and check out the details there. But I hope you enjoyed this video. More coming up in the future. So just have to say thanks for watching. See you later and have a nice day.